Today we are going to be plasti dipping the trim pieces on this Hyundai Sonata right here. It's a very subtle job, but it's one that has to be done because if you take a look at this car, we've got a bit of a like black and silver theme going, but these chrome trim pieces are really starting to make the age of the car really show. I obviously already have a plasti dipped grille and front lip over there. So this mod is really just adding to that. I think it'll make the car look really clean. So let's get started. The car is somewhat clean, but I obviously drove home from the car wash. So yeah, I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit. Watch out. Okay, and now that the area is relatively clean, we're gonna use our good old trusty painter's tape to do the lines to sort of mask it off before adding plastic on any additional pieces of the body. So let's get started with that. So I started to lay the tape onto the car. This was just the initial layer before I started adding plastic bags. I was trying to get as close to the trim piece as possible, but not right on it, just so that I would have some plasti dip to grab onto so I could peel it off to get a nice clean cut. This is me adding the additional plastic in order to protect the car from overspray. Let's go. This is the prep work just to do these little trim pieces over here, just to do these side chrome trim pieces. I had to mask off this entire area because obviously I don't want plasti dip getting anywhere else except for the trim piece. So yeah, I had to make sure the windows are covered up, and I had to make sure that a substantial portion of the doors is covered up as well. Had to do the mirror, and of course I had to do the same on the other side. That took way longer than I'm willing to admit, but now we can trade in our masking tape for a box. Okay, I'm kidding. There's plasti dip in this box, obviously. Plasti dip over here. Hopefully 2 cans is enough, 1 for each side. The first coat is very light. I'm just gonna go over it one more time. That is gonna be coat number 1 for this side. Come with me to the other side. Come with me to the other side of life. I don't know. All right, same deal. Nice, smooth, controlled motion, light coat. Okay, second pass over. All right. Okay, then we're gonna give it 10 minutes to dry before doing coat number 2. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Bye. Unfortunately, there is a huge problem. I don't know what's going on these days, but man, like making these videos is so challenging. Like something always goes wrong when I'm making car videos these days. Our plasti dip is white. Oh, damn it, man. Come on. Oh my word. All right, so yeah, the plasti dip's white. It's not matte black. I don't know how the order got mixed up, but yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with it and see what it looks like once it's done. But yeah, done spraying. I'm gonna take the masking off and we'll see how terrible it looks. So at this point, I just had to remove everything, all the masking. I was super bummed out, obviously, by this point, because the only thing that went wrong here was that I got the wrong color plasti dip. There must have been a mix-up with the order. but I was definitely bummed out because color can just change the entire look of a car, so I couldn't keep the white one on, but I guess that happens.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, this is the side that I took off.
To be honest with you guys, the main problem is the color. You know, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't match the car, obviously. This is matte black. We can't have this be white, but yeah. Okay, so I'm back for what I'm hoping is redemption. In a previous video, I tried to tint my headlights. Didn't work out so well. I think it was a combination of my inexperience and having gotten the incorrect window tint. So today I'm gonna attempt to tint the headlights on this Hyundai Sonata, and we're gonna do it bootleg style. I still don't have a heat gun, but I have a hair dryer. Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna use this hair dryer because I don't have a heat gun, and hopefully this will get the job done. And these headlights on the Hyundai Sonata are pretty, like they're pretty wide. Like this is me, and like this is how wide the headlights are on the Hyundai Sonata. So I'm only gonna be able to use one of each piece. Okay, so I'm starting off on this side. Ooh, I just broke my heat gun. Oh yeah, you know what? It does look more like a heat gun without this hair dryer thing. I'm just gonna spray this onto the headlight. Again, I have already been to the car wash, so these are relatively clean, which is why I'm not being too pedantic about how I'm cleaning them, because I've been to the car wash already. So I'm just gonna give them an additional wipe down. Okay, so the instructions said to... Let's get a bit of a satisfying peel going over there. I'm gonna spray water onto this. I'm assuming the water goes onto the sticky side. Now I will lay it over the headlight like so, making sure the edges are covered. I think I've kind of got the right technique going. I hope. This is much better than last time. Wow. Hey gosh, I'm so close. I'm so close, guys. I'm so close, but so far. And it's just so freaking hot and humid down here. I feel like that's what's draining my energy, but like there's so few wrinkles. Like this curvy part over here just has these few wrinkles, and oh man, jeez. It's been who knows how long, and this is how far I am so far. There are some bubbles in there, but it's not looking too bad actually. It's looking much, much better than last time. And actually, if I do manage to get this on with minimal bubbles, I would just keep it on. You can see these bubbles over here. But yeah, just for the experience of having done it, I would keep it on. And just for reference, this is what the stock headlight looks like. And after much struggle, we have a wrinkle-free, but not bubble-free, but a wrinkle-free wrap on the headlight. I'm really tired. I'm already exhausted, and that side isn't even done. So yeah, I don't know. Now comes the part where I have to cut it and see if I've mastered that step yet, you know, of like laying it on and then cutting it, but whew, I'm exhausted. So at this point, I was still kind of hopeful that I could get this to work. As I said, this time around, there were absolutely zero wrinkles in the wrap. There were some bubbles, but unlike last time, there were zero wrinkles. I got it like pretty close to the panel gaps. It was honestly looking really nice from a distance, and I came so close. That looks absolutely sick from a distance. Like, yeah, from a distance, that looks absolutely sick compared to the stock configuration. I'm actually tempted just to do the other side and like keep it on for like a day or two just because of how sick it looks, but yeah, I don't know. This honestly, this pains my heart This breaks my heart. It pains me, but we got much, much, much closer than last time. It honestly does look, it looks, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. And I know you can't always get everything perfect, but I wanted to at least be 95% of the way there, but yeah, it does look so much better, guys. Okay, or maybe it doesn't. So comment down below, let me know. Do you prefer the car with the stock headlight or the tinted headlight? Let me know in the comments down below. This breaks my heart. It honestly does. It breaks my heart, but heartbreaking, just absolutely heartbreaking. Yeah, I guess that's just the nature of making car videos. Like, not everything is gonna work out all the time. So this is one of those days where I just have to suck it up, because yeah, today was a bit of a fail, but it just feels like this weekend, everything that could go wrong with the car went wrong. I couldn't wrap the headlights. I got the wrong color Plasti dip. It was just a disaster. So yeah, but that happens sometimes. So on that sad note, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.